So last week, Urban Meyer told the world that he was trying out Travis Etienne, the 25th overall pick in this past draft. He was trying him out as a receiver, even though that he is a running back. And for whatever reason, people were freaking out over this. I don't really understand why, but people were freaking out over this, especially the national media, because once again, they just don't like us. And it's really not that big a deal. It's actually an ingenious move. I personally, at that slot, really wanted Kadarius Toney. Obviously, Urban Meyer did too. He came out and said that. And I think that he figures Travis Etienne will be the next best thing. That dude can run. The dude has got speed. The dude is a legit weapon. Now, we already have a legitimate weapon at running back in James Robinson. However, I love James Robinson. He does not have the speed that Travis Etienne has. Now, can you imagine what would defenses do if James Robinson is in the backfield and Travis Etienne is lined up in the slot, or lined up, dare I say, like outside, or maybe Trevor Lawrence will have Etienne and Robinson to both sides of him in the backfield? Teams are not going to know what to do. Teams are not going to know how to defend that, because Travis Etienne has legitimate home run speed, legitimate, can make nothing, or can take nothing and turn it into something, and he's a legitimate playmaker. The Saints do the same thing with Alvin Kamara, by the way. They do the same exact thing with him. And the Jaguars, we haven't really had the option, or we haven't really had the opportunity to have a guy like this where we could do something like this. So it's such a unique position to have. I really believe, barring some horrific injury, I really believe that the Jags will have a top 5 running game. And don't expect Trevor Lawrence to have like this incredible stat year. I don't think he'll beat Justin Herbert's record. And I know a Charger fan is going to watch this, and that's going to make his day. I don't think Trevor's going to beat Justin Herbert's record. But I believe that because I think the Jaguars are going to run the ball a lot, and they should run the ball a lot, because that will ease Trevor so much more into the game. The easiest position to transition to from college to pro is running back, and James Robinson transitioned better than anyone could have ever, except for David Caldwell, go figure, better than anyone could have ever dreamed of or known. And Travis Etienne, I really think he's going to be a home run guy. I really think that Jaguar fans by like week 3 are going to be like in love with the dude. So yeah, I think we'll definitely have a top 5 running game. And I think it's going to be Trevor Lawrence's best friend. It's kind of like, I hate to say this because I see it on Twitter a lot. I see people saying it, and like, I hate to sound like and come off like I'm taking things from other people, but it really is. Like, imagine having Maurice Jones-Drew and Fred Taylor in their prime. That's kind of the situation that we're in right now. Like, now, there may come a time where maybe we can't keep both because both guys are performing so high, and probably around that time that the rookie contracts are up, we'll probably have to pay Trevor. So we probably won't be able to keep both long term. To be honest with you, as much as I love Robinson, I would probably bet that Etienne will be the long-term guy here. Especially since Urban Meyer he's not the guy that brought in James Robinson. And I hope that's not the case. I hope it's not the case. I hope somehow we keep them both for their whole careers, because I think they're both legitimate top 10 running backs. And I really think, like, look at Cleveland, look at the Browns. Like, Baker Mayfield was honestly just kind of okay until this past year when they really established with their O-line and with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, when they established that dominant running game. That's when you saw the Browns take off. And I really think that's what we could do. Now, we're not going to win 11 or 12 games. I would love it, but I don't think we're going to do that this season. Maybe in 2 seasons, but not this season. But I really think that we kind of struck gold. And I really think that we will have a top 10 minimum of a rushing game in the NFL. Maybe top 5. I mean, actually, you know what? Yeah, to say top 5, that's really not out of the realm of possibility, and it's really not even a stretch. I mean, James Robinson, I believe he was 3rd, maybe 4th at the most. I don't know which one it is. If you know, tell me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure the only 2 people that had more yards than him were Derrick Henry and Dalvin Cook, which is not bad company to be a part of. So yeah, I think Trevor's got two of his best friends, one who's legitimately like his best friend, right in the backfield with him, and I think the Jags are going to establish a really good running game very early in the season. I think that'll be a theme, and then that'll set up Trevor with play action, and that's where I think you'll see a lot of Trevor's success come from his rookie deal. That's really all I got today. If you like this video, give your boy a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, if you love the Jags, you hate the Tennessee Titans, or if you got a good chuckle out of Deshaun Watson's incompetence as a human being today, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below, whatever you like. Comment the Titans are garbage. Comment how excited you are for the season. Comment anything you'd like, unless it's spam, and then I'll probably block you. Have a great day.